Okay, remember we've been talking about event surveys. Bottom line is this: the event survey is a sheet of paper placed inside each participant's goodie bags that are handed out at registration. We prefer putting event surveys in the goodie bags at the beginning of the event because people will be able to keep the questions in mind the whole weekend so that they can provide more valuable feedback. The reason is because at the end of the event, a lot of people are really tired. Some people fill out these event surveys like the day of, or like when they first get it, and they're so excited. And you see on the survey how excited they are in the very beginning, blah, blah, blah. And then near the end, as they're filling it out, you can see how much more tired they're getting by their penmanship starting to really get bad, and they're really tired and whatnot, and they're cranky and they start complaining more. But so that's why we like giving it out at the beginning of the event. Okay, so any event you do, that's what you should do, because this shows that you want a quality event in the future. It shows that you care about your clients, that you want to hear them, that you want them to be understood. And I think that's what's most important to convey to your clients, is that you are interested in them and their feedback. Here's a sample of the event survey. I'll go ahead and read it for those of you that are just listening. It says here, we wanted to thank each and every one of you for attending our first annual Salsa Congress. It was a fabulous success, and because of all of you, it turned out much better than any of us could have possibly imagined. We are now in the planning stages for next year's event. Please help us make it even better by answering a few questions. Please rate on a scale from 1 to 10 the following. 1 is the lowest score, 10 is the highest score. Number 1, and there's a total of 20 questions here. Overall, how would you rate the Congress? Number 2, please rate the staff and organization of the Congress. Please comment in 1 or 2 sentences. Number 3, was the Congress better than what you expected, worse than what you expected, or about what you expected? Number 4, how organized was this Congress? Number 5, what was the best thing you enjoyed at the Congress? Number 6, what was the least thing you enjoyed? Number 7, next year, would you mind holding it? Next year, would you mind us holding it at the same venue or another? If another, any suggestions? Number 8, who was your favorite instructor and why? Number 9, which was your favorite class? Number 10, who was your least favorite instructor and why? Number 11, which instructors would you like to see again next year? Any suggestions for other instructors you may want? Number 12, how likely are you to attend future congresses? Number 13, please rate the band. Do you feel it's absolutely necessary to have a band? Number 14, if we were to not have a band next year, would you still come? Number 15, please rate the DJs. And then here we have a list of 3 DJs and their names that attended this event. Number 16, how did this Congress compare to other similar Congresses? Number 17, did you appreciate the fact that we separated the bachata room from the salsa room? Number 19, how much have your skills improved because of the training at the Congress? Number 20, if you had a chance to sit down with a promoter, what type of advice would you give them for next year? And then that was all the questions. And then it says, we thank you for your feedback and support. Looking forward to seeing you at next year's Salsa Congress. To your success. And that's it. So you can basically just copy and paste this whole thing, tailor a few questions to you and your event, and stick it in all of the bags. Make sure that everybody has a pen, a pencil. We normally use just those regular, Acme pencils, whatever, because pens can leak and they cannot work. So just a pencil with an eraser would be great. And that's it. And have plenty of these surveys at the registration table as well, and pencils as well.